Hey guys, I just made a video on things I'm sort of afraid of with the surgery, and one of the things I mentioned was just failing in general. And I thought about it, and I thought I'm going to make a quick video on things that I've learned from my nutritionist and my doctor, and from the surgical class that I had to take on ways you will fail or you have a good chance of failing. Um, so it's pretty simple. Um, number one, and the number one reason people fail, according to everybody that all the professionals I've dealt with, is by drinking calorie-containing beverages. So, that can be as high as a milkshake, which we all know it has a ton of calories and fat, or a frappuccino, or even just a regular latte from Starbucks. Alcoholic beverages have a ton of calories, but even as small as like a glass of orange juice. Let's say you just drink a small glass of orange juice, once a day. That's 100 calories a day. That 100 calories a day over the course of a year, this is according to my nutritionist, 100 calories per day over the course of a year is equal to 11 pounds. So, that tells you just an extra 100 calories of a calorie-containing beverage. So one soda is 100 calories. Is 11 pounds in a year that you will not lose or gain. So, that's a good way to fail. Number two, things that will slip down, whether you have the band or the sleeve, things that will slip through your pouch. So the three big examples she gave, actually there were four, that stuck out to me because I like all of them, were number one, ice cream. It's not going to fill you up, it's just going to slip right through. So you could eat an entire pint of ice cream in a setting and then still be hungry. And how many calories or fat is in a pint of ice cream? I don't even know. A lot. Another one she said is potato salad, which my mom makes great potato salad, and it's one of my favorites, especially in summertime. She said, it's not like you can't have it, but eat your protein first. Eat your vegetables and your fruit. Then go to the potato salad, because that potato salad, if that's what you're eating first, is going to slip right through. And then another big example she gave was spinach artichoke dip, which I think people either love or hate. I love it. She gave an example of, she actually had a client who came in that said, I've gained like 3 pounds in 1 week. Well, she had been to a party. She drank a margarita, which, again, calorie-containing beverage. Then she ate over the course of the party almost an entire cup, like a full cup size of spinach artichoke dip with crackers. And how was she able to do that? Because she did it over the course of like 4 hours. And it slips right through. So, and actually that brings me to the number 3 way you can fail, is grazing, which is like the woman who ate over the course of 4 hours. And I've heard people say, like in YouTube videos, that they were starving for a cheeseburger and they couldn't get it down. So they took a bite and it took them like 6 hours, but they finished the cheeseburger. I'm not saying I'll never do that, because I'm sure everybody's going to have something every once in a while that they're dying to eat. But grazing is a way to fail. You are supposed to eat, according to my nutritionist and doctor, your meal within 20 to 30 minutes. At 30 minutes, you're done. So, grazing is a way to fail. And finally, drinking water with your food. If you think about it, water is going to help dilute what's in your pouch and wash it through. So you're not going to get full as quickly, and you're not going to stay full as long. That's why it's recommended that you stop drinking water 15 minutes before you sit down to eat. And you don't drink anything up to an hour. You have to wait an hour after eating before you start drinking. So 4 big ways you can fail: calorie-containing beverages, food that can slip through your pouch, grazing, and drinking water with your food. So let's not fail. Let's avoid those things.